and welcome to our Pharmacy Global Opportunity information video. So my name is Becky Smith. I am one of the Emerald leaders in the United Kingdom, and I started with Farmasi when we launched into the UK market back in 2024, the February. So a little bit of information in here is about launching into your market that you are currently in right now. So you could be in Ireland, you could be in Germany, Belgium, or you could be in one of the countries that we are yet to even have had a discussion on. So let me tell you a little bit more about who Farmasi are. So we are the best online opportunity out there right now. Alongside any of your current life commitments, you can fit Farmasi into your life. So we are an online opportunity that is based for anybody. So whether you are somebody who works a full-time job, whether you are somebody who works a part-time, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you are already a leader within another company, this is something that you can work alongside. So no matter how big or small your goals are, whether you or not you want cash, houses, shoes, holidays, pay your bills, extra days out with the kids, or maybe even to just get your nails done, then this opportunity right here is for you. When I was looking into joining Farmasi, because I have been in previous network marketing companies before, and when I was looking for something new, I was looking for something that was affordable, but where the products actually worked. And that is something that I have found here with Farmasi. So the products are very affordable, and I will explain a little bit more why they are affordable as we move through this video. But they do work, and again, you'll be able to see some of the results as we go through this video. So this is something for everybody. So whether you are into your skincare, your wellness, whether you are looking to slim down, whether you want makeup, fragrance, body care, doesn't matter what it is that you currently are looking for, you can have that here with Farmasi, because there is a little something for everyone, again, whether you are male or female. And you can earn from the day that you join. So no matter what experience you've got, no matter what knowledge you have, we have the systems in place for the country that we are launching in, and everything is set up and ready to go for you guys from day one. So a little bit about the Farmasi legacy. So we have been around actually for over 75 plus years now. We've just celebrated this year our 75th year of beauty and wellness expertise. We are in 37 different countries at the moment, and Ireland should be our next country. We are family owned. So the picture that you can see at the bottom, that is father and two sons, and actually Dr. C. Tuna originally was the granddad figure as well. So it has been passed down through 3 generations, and it is family owned, globally loved worldwide. We have high quality, clean, cruelty-free products, and our mission is to be affordable beauty whilst empowering people to succeed. So as you can see a little bit on our history there, we started in 1923 when Dr. C. Tuna was born, and in 1947, that's when he went to medical school. You can see the Farmasi brand itself was invented in 2024. We started direct selling in 2010, and we started in Turkey, this is where we are number 1 network marketing company in Turkey. We then started to maneuver through other countries into Mexico, Canada, Dominican Republic, Portugal, Colombia, United Kingdom, United States. We are in a variety of different areas, as you can see. So that is our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, which is based in Istanbul, Turkey. So I've actually had the privilege of being at that manufacturing facility 3 or 4 times now. I've been there in the short time that I've been with Farmasi. Everything is created in our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility. It is the largest manufacturing facility in Europe. And just to give you a bit of insight, so we grow our own crops, we source our own wells, water from our wells. We then also produce our own electricity via solar panels on the roofs. Our storage space itself has enough storage space to store 6 months worth of products in for all countries and all products. So we are never going to store, heaven forbid, if anything was to happen like COVID and where people couldn't get their products and couldn't replenish things. We won't ever have that because we're able to hold 6 months worth of stock in our manufacturing facility as well. We literally produce everything, like I say, from the crops to the water, the energy. We then create our own containers that are literally formulated and blown up just from tiny little beads, and they blow up into all-sized containers. So this is all our L-carnitine, recharge, even into our shakes and our gummy pots, and then we even make all of our labels that go on the packaging. We make the lids as well as the lids. We also then make the safety tops that are on top. Literally there is a machine that will have created these will be separate, this will be separate, created these, it will go through like a conveyor belt, it will stop, it will put the products in, and then the next step will be to put the safety lid on, then this lid goes on, and then it will turn in, and then it will go and be pushed into a box. So we literally create everything from start to finish within our manufacturing facility. It is one of the best things I have ever seen in my life. It is absolutely mind-blowing, and you are able to go and visit Farmasi. So I take my team often there once a year, so that they are able to go and see the manufacturing facility in person themselves. As part of that manufacturing facility, we do have like a showcase shop where you can see all of our products within that shop as well. We also have training studios and offices. We also have a state-of-the-art, like next level accommodation, 5-star accommodation, gorgeous swimming pool, eating hall, so canteen-like area. You can get the yoga mats and everything out and do yoga or exercise, etc. around by the pool, and the rooms are absolutely stunning. Now, when you go and stay at Farmasi, that is all priced in for you. So you just need to get yourself to Farmasi, and then you will travel from the airport and around Istanbul, etc. is all included. Your accommodation is included, your food is included, and you get to go to the manufacturing facility as well. And that is something that Farmasi actually do for any golden presenter upwards. So as a leader, this is something that you have the potential of achieving for your team as well. Not only do we have, obviously, the state-of-the-art manufacturing facility in Istanbul, but a couple of years ago, we actually invested and created this $50 million Farmasi Miami headquarters as well. Obviously, Farmasi own all of their own assets, which this is something that is really, really good to know, because we are not in any debt, and because we own all of our own assets, including all of our own technology is done in-house and everything as well, we are able to keep our costs lower because we do our own technology, we do our own products, we have our own HQs. And again, the one in Miami, you can also go and use if you are based over in the US, or you know people that are based over in the US, they can go there and use that as many times a week as they want to as their working hub. There is a gorgeous, and you can't see it on this picture, but there is a gorgeous monument sort of outside of the Miami HQ, and it stands for Broken But Together. And the reason why it stands for this is because there's a lot of people who are broken but still stood together strong. And Farmasi want you to know that you have a home here. A lot of people that I know have been hurt through the network marketing industry and therefore are broken because of the industry. And Farmasi wants you to know that you may be broken because of the industry, but together we can make it better. So Farmasi is the home for everybody. Just looking at a few of our golden rules here. So Dr. C. Tuner's golden rules, they are that they are dermatologically tested. Our products are all gluten free, so they don't contain any gluten. We are paraffin free and heavy metal free. We do not test on any animals whatsoever. There are no animal ingredients used. The manufactured in laboratory situations, so everything is really clean. We do follow the EU guidelines as well. We are non-GMO and sodium sulfate free. So again, all of our products are very, very clean. So let me talk to you a little bit about our best selling products. So one of our best selling products is our L-carnitine shots. It's a highly concentrated L-carnitine, and basically L-carnitine turns your fat into energy. It basically gives you more energy so that you can stay active, but at the same time as doing that, it strips your fat away. It contains green tea and B6, vitamin B6, and within the green tea, we actually distract the caffeine out of it, so it's quite healthy for you. It gives amazing results. We have got tons and tons of before and after pictures of people using this product. Everybody loves the taste of it. It's a tropical flavor, and there's a review that's just been taken off my website that you can see there as well. Another one of our best selling products is our overnight collagen producing mask. It's a gel texture. I've actually got it right here so I can show you. It's a gel texture. Once it is on, it dries, so you can't feel that you have it on. It is an overnight mask, which obviously overnight masks are trending at the moment, and basically it enhances your collagen by over 100%. When you use it, you wash it off in the morning and it will reveal your plump, soft, hydrated, glowing, gorgeous skin. And it genuinely, if I know that I'm wearing makeup the next day, then this bad boy goes on the night before, because it is absolutely beautiful. You should use it twice a week. I use it probably 4 or 5 times a week. It is such a gorgeous product. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about how we earn. So just to make sure that you understand why I've just put percentage. Most of our countries, we will differ. So if you're in the US, you get a 50% commission. The UK, it's 30%. I believe Ireland is going to be on a 30% commission. But just so that you are fully aware, it could change. So please always go back to the person that you are talking to about this opportunity and just ask for clarification on what the percentage rate is for your country. We do a high commission from day one. There are 10 ways to earn on our compensation plan. You can get bonuses, car programs, global trips. There's no complicated hoops. There's nothing like that. And you can build full-time or part-time on your own terms. In our back office, so when you sign up and you get your account, you get access to your own website, which is completely looked after and maintained for you, and you never have to pay a penny for. There's no yearly fees on that or anything either. You can keep track through the app, and on the app you can see you get access to the website, you get access to trackers, you can see your team's birthdays, hot lists. So hot lists is when you want to make a list of products and send it directly to your customers so they don't have to scroll your website. You can set your goals, and it's modern. You can track your live commission every single day, so up to every minute of every day you can click your live tracker and see what you've earned for that day as well. So let me tell you a little bit more about how you can make some money here. So we have a welcome program as one of our 10 ways of earning, which means that in your first 4 months, you'll get access to free gifts, so free products. You get online commission. So if a customer buys from your link, you'll make that high commissionable percentage that we've spoken about. Retail profit. So if you are placing an order for your customer, you are still going to get that instant commission. So you only ever pay the wholesale price on your website, but you'll charge your customers the retail price, which all of this is explained through the website very simply. But you gain that instant commission in between. This is a little look at our UK compensation plan. So again, if you want to see the compensation plan for your country, please just double check with the FI that you are talking to. But as you can see here, you will also get bonus levels and personal bonus, which when you work your way up the compensation plan, so at the bottom we start at 3% all the way up to 25, that means that you can get an extra 3 to 25% in an extra cash bonus for you, depending on what you sell that month and where your team ends up. So you can get an extra bonus immediately on your sales. Group bonus. So you are also paid an extra bonus for every person that you personally bring into your team. So if you are somebody who has quite a big team, you're with another company maybe, or you've been in network marketing before, you know a lot of people, you're very good at bringing people in, you always have a really big in your company, I will get my words out, then this bonus in particular, this group bonus, is going to be the bonus that opens your eyes up. So you can get paid on each person that you individually bring into your team. So for example, if you hit 18% and your team member hits 6%, you earn the difference between you. So 18 minus the 6 is a 12% difference. So you're going to earn 12% bonus on that team member. So imagine you've got 20 people, imagine the earning potential on that. You also get a leadership bonus. So this is a really big bonus when your team members start to hit 18, 22 and 25%, you actually get paid extra for having them in your team. Now, it doesn't matter if they are directly underneath you or if they're 3 generations deep and you're bringing in an 18%, you're still going to earn that leadership bonus from that person. So you get rewarded for creating leaders into your industry, which is actually quite unusual to hear. We have a car allowance, which in the UK, it's between £280 and £560, and it is paid as a cash bonus, so up to you to spend on what you want. And then we also get paid a cash bonus for leadership levels, so manager and above. So when you hit that manager and you maintain for 3 months, you can earn £750, and those cash bonuses stack all the way up to 400,000 UK pounds. Again, if you want the euros, ask your FI. We have opportunities to travel, which are also part of our compensation plan. And then we also do other trips in between as well. So since I've been with Farmasi, so about 18 months now, I've travelled to Turkey, to the manufacturing facility. I have also travelled to Malaga. I've travelled to Marbella. I was invited to Miami for the opening, which I couldn't do. I was also invited to Miami again for a leadership training and convention, which was in LA. I've also travelled to Cappadocia, back to Farmasi for my team. I've done Turkey with the trip, and I've also done Venice. And in the next 2 weeks, I'll be shipping back out to Miami again. So the opportunities to travel here with Farmasi are huge. They are genuinely huge. I actually forgot to add as well that I've done Marbella in that as well. And some of the team on that trip, and we had an amazing time. But as you can see here, I spoke to you about Farmasi and the 5-star accommodation that they have for the swimming pool. That is what you can see on the right-hand side of the screen, the swimming pool. That's my team when I took them to Farmasi. And we had an absolute bloody ball, and we're doing it again soon. So now could be the right time for you looking at this opportunity to earn your space as well. I wanted to just show you a little bit about the earning potential here at Farmasi. So you can earn as little as you want, or you can go big. Okay, and when I mean you can go big, you can go big. So there's a lot of my team on here, and then there's a couple of the top earners within our country and our company. Okay, so you can actually see the potential of £64,500 in a year is what I earned last year. Some of the team earning 17,894. And then some of the biggest moments that I've seen are one of the top of the UK market earning 159,000, the Spanish market earning literally 1 million. Like, it is bonkers what is achievable here. And then just to break records even more, we had our first ever $1 million earner in a month. So the gorgeous lady, whilst we was on the trip, she earned $1 million in a month. Like, that is stupidly phenomenal, but the earning potential is really massive here. So you can earn whatever you want. It's just how you're going to show up for it. So why join us? We stand for, in Team Evolution, we stand for where everyday people can thrive and succeed. I think it's really important because whether you're a leader or whether you are somebody who is just looking at this opportunity right now, um, to get started and make some extra money, you're either an everyday person or you will have a team full of everyday people. So it's important that they have a home where they can thrive and succeed. And that's exactly what Team Evolution is. We are a supportive, super supportive team. We have group chats, team pages, all the things going on. WhatsApp hubs, which literally give you up-to-date information as we're getting them directly from corporate. We have ready-made content and pictures, tasks, tips, tricks, trainings. We have a team full of over 100 years of experienced leaders. So you are well looked after in our hands. We do our own team incentives. So as you can see on the screen, these are all of my gorgeous team, and I treated them to a photo shoot. We do team events, we do team retreats, we do lots of little incentives for pizza family nights and all the things. You get full access to everything, and you get full access to the online course when you join, which is literally, again, it's an app, and whether or not you've been in this industry before, it takes you through step by step. And we are just the most loving and supportive community. And I think the one thing that sets corporate aside from everything else as well is how hands-on they are with you. So I've never been with a company before where you have access to your corporate staff at the click of a fingers. And I mean, like, I'll be dead honest with you, I was texting the CEO yesterday asking him questions about the island launch, and through WhatsApp, he is very open to work with. He wants you to succeed. He will listen to everything that you need. If he thinks that listening to you and also listening to what your team need from this is going to benefit that market, he will sit with you and give you the time of day. The corporate staff, we have them in our pockets. We have the customer support team, so if my team need help with anything, or there's a problem, or there's a delivery that's not quite working, or something like that, we have access to corporate 24/7, and they always come and help us. And their motto is that if there's a question asked, it has to be answered. And I think that's the most beautiful way to treat your leaders, but also your bottom ranks and your top ranks and the middle ranks in between, because we all have access to that as Farmasi. Okay, so pre-launch opportunities. If you are here, it means that you're looking at pre-launching with us. And if you're looking at pre-launching with us, then there is a group set up just like the ones in this screen here. And these are just some pictures of some of the kits that you can get. That was our launching kit that we got on the right hand side in the UK market, and you'll get something quite similar. It was personalized with our flag, etc. So whatever country you're in, you'll get something quite similar to that box. The picture on the left hand side is the startup box that we normally get people started with, which is just a basic $19.99 in the UK market. So again, really affordable to get started with. But if you're here and you're ready to pre-launch, then you need to go back to the FI that has sent you this video and get added into our pre-launch group and start working for your business, because I promise you, I have worked in this industry for several years, and the company that I used to be with, the one thing that I absolutely love doing, and it really does excite me the most, is launching into new countries. I'm very, very passionate about it. I know what it can do for your business and I know how much it can impact you. And so when we launched into the UK market, again, I took that really, really seriously, had a very successful launch. I am one of the top UK influencers out there, and I've had success in launching in new markets already as well. So I know exactly what it takes and what it needs to get you launched into a market. Don't sit there and wait. Like, honestly, if you want to make something of yourself, if you want to earn an incredible life changing amount of money, if you and your family need something, then make the decision today to commit. Come and talk to me and let me help you get you started, because this pre launch stage is the most exciting stage that there is. And I promise you, you will not regret it in your future if you give it everything that you've got. So, on that note, I hope that I get to meet you in our pre launch groups really, really soon. And I hope you found this useful. And I will hopefully see you all soon. Bye.